Hello everyone, Tarot Queen here and welcome back to my channel, and today's message comes from the King of Swords. Now as you see, the King of Swords here is sitting on his throne and he's kind of giving you the side-eye look. It's kind of going, what in the hell have you just done? What have you done? And this can put you in a really impossible position, especially if you're dealing with a person in authority. And that may not necessarily be, from a legal point of view. It can be someone at work. It can be someone within a school system. It may be in a group of friends even. But someone that you often have to deal with, and maybe it's a boss, maybe it is someone who you work with or who you live with, that sometimes likes to tell you what to do, if you know what I mean. And you've crossed that particular person. So this King of Wands has, because he is dealing with intellect and the mind, he has had a particular way that he thought that a situation was going to be dealt with, and you have not kept that promise. You have not dealt with it the way that he thought it was going to be dealt with. Now this is representative of male energy, the King of Swords, but it may be a female that you're contending with as well. And this is where there is no empathy in this situation, because this person who you are dealing with, who is coming into your life at this point in time, had an agenda, and that agenda has not been met. And they were dealing with this agenda and putting this agenda out, not from their heart space, but from their head space, from their intellectual space. And you're not fitting into their kind of their scheme of what the world is supposed to look like at this point in time. It may be something very, very small, but it triggers you in a deep way. Or it may be something super, super big, and you find yourself on the outer. You find yourself not in the inner circle because of something that you didn't do, or something that you did say, or you actually, heaven forbid, decided to use your own mind and your own intelligence and do something that you felt was the right thing to do. But here you go. You're finding yourself up against a wall right now. So please be very, very careful with how you deal with this. You have to pick your fights here, and sometimes it's better off not to pick a fight at this point in time, but just to kind of be humble and go, okay, can you explain to me what it is that you wanted me to do, or how you want this to look? I feel that this has a lot of tenseness behind it. There's a feeling of a real tense atmosphere, and it is something that this particular person or this particular situation doesn't lend itself to be flexible. It is what it is, and there seems to be no way of changing it. And the only way for you to get out of it is to kind of go, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do this again, or whatever it might be to save you at this point in time. There is a coldness here that is not going to let up. The one thing that I can say is, from this particular situation, you are going to learn a lot about where you are at and where you stand in this person's life or in this particular situation. Like I said, if you find yourself on the outer because of it, that's going to tell you a lot about where you really stand. So I want you to learn from this. Don't engage. Just be humble and go, oh, I'm sorry, and walk away. But use this as a learning and pivotal point to understand where you truly stand, because it's going to show you a lot. Now, kings can often be very, very good souls, but this today, I feel, is a real domineering energy. And I kind of feel that the best place for you is to just step away quietly and not engage in this energy. It's not going to do any good at this point in time. So if this message resonates for you, leave me a comment. That would be great. If you have had an instance like this before, or is going to come up in the next few days, just remember this particular reading. You may want to come back and just revise it, so that you've kind of got a little bit of an indication of what you should do. But yeah, just beware. And I hope it is something that passes very, very quickly for you. And I will speak with you very, very soon. Once again, see you later.